Hey, good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're here, it's nearly Christmas, and we've come out because we want to go and experience Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We've got our individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance. We've got an individual lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway as well, so it's sure to be an absolutely awesome time. We've also got the Run Disney crew going through because they're doing marathons at the moment, so that's pretty awesome. But we're going to have a pretty amazing day. We're doing park open to close today because we're staying on site. We can get in half hour early. Should be a really, really awesome day. So if you do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help me out a lot. And I'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go to a galaxy far, far away. Hollywood. California. They're ready for Christmas. The glitz and glamour of Hollywood. The glitz and glamour of Christmas. Early entry for participating hotels. So what we're starting to realise is regardless of your affiliation here, you are let into the park at the same time. You're let into the park at open, and then you scan your magic band after that to get through to the areas that you want to. So this is a bit of a mission. They're sending us in past ABC Commissary, sort of around the back of everything, even though the entrance is actually on Grand Avenue, so it's a bit perplexing why they're doing this, but they've got this figured out. They've been doing it for a little while now, right? They got the extended queue out for Rise of the Resistance this morning. But because we're going in early, we should just be able to walk on with basically no wait. Right, Sons?
Right, Sons.
I'm so excited for this.
Transport is ready. Line-Up and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Picara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
That's better. Check the binary and motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Picara. There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields. We got company, First Order TIE Fighters. We up!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel.
Bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
New twig, get out there. They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. You're reaching attention block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Juliet, detachment to level D.
If anyone's back in a blaster, now's a good time. The attack pod's still below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. The location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target.
Lieutenant back here. Back! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure.
Oh my goodness. Every time I go on that ride, I'm completely and utterly blown away by how insane and how immersive it is. Becky liked it as well, which is always good. We're now going to go and head to Millenium Falcon Smugglers Run because we had the early park admission. We've knocked off Rise of the Resistance nice and early. Hopefully you should be able to get on Smugglers Run pretty quickly as well. It's Chewie and Rey. The queue here is insane. Being able to see the Falcon and the Falcon book, it's just amazing.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime.
There isn't anything going on. It's just us in here. Don't know what we're going to do without any gunners.
Engineers. Automatic repair engaged. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down. Auto weapons engaged. Left pilot. Hit the boosters.
Get boosted.
Now let's go get that Sebastian. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
Punch it!
Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Let's pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. Look, we did not die. Let's get out of here. Your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that is rough.
Oh no, 20%! Oh no. It's all broken, we broke it. We didn't do very good, did we? 20%. When it was just us as well. Just me and Becky, only pilots needed, and we only got 20%. Okay. We're now going to go to Ronto Wraps, Ronto Roasters, get a Ronto Wrap even, because you've got the breakfast menu on at the moment. So we're going to have one of these. I love these, they taste so good. So we mobile ordered our Ronto wrap. $12.49 this is. The mobile order is really handy, but you had to pick a window, 10 till 10:30, so we had to wait around 10 minutes. We just did a bit of exploring of the marketplace, but you got your pork sausage, your egg, your pepper mayo, and your cheese in there. That's a good breakfast. Big portion for the money as well, actually. Kind of like the wrap that we had from Animal Kingdom the other day. So we finished in Galaxy's Edge for the time being. We had our Ronto wrap. We've got a individual lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, so we're going to head out and go and do that now. Stepping back on planet here in Grand Avenue. And then later on we've got a reservation for Ogre's Cantina back on Galaxy's Edge. So we are doing a bit back and forward, but that's just the nature of the beast here, unfortunately. So Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was $11 per person. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance was $15 a person. So they really are trying to give you that individual fast pass ticket now. We're gonna have a Mickey Premium Bar. Oh, it's like a rock. Gotta have a Mickey Premium Bar. All the baubles out on the lake as well. Gertie's all dressed up with snow and a Christmas hat. This looks amazing. Look at Gertie. Got a 50th anniversary bauble as well. So pretty! So we're going to go and see Mickey and Minnie in the Perfect Picnic. And we've begrudgingly paid the $11 for the Lightning Lane return time here. Purely because we haven't got too many days here. So we're cutting out about an hour, just over an hour queue, which isn't too bad. It feels nice doing this, but it doesn't feel nice that it cost us over $20 to do.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
That's not what I thought I was doing today, but okay.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
All right, let's change the plans. Looks like you're going into the cartoon.
We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Mick and Liam.
Sure to take good care of our friends.
What's bear with me? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch.
How freaking cool was that cavalcade with all the Disney Pixar pals? Wow. Having come off Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we've got our reservation for Ogre's Cantina in about 45 minutes or so. But we're going to go up Sunset Boulevard and we're going to try and do single rider for Rock and Roller Coaster because it's posted the 50-minute wait at the moment, but we've done it before, so we're happy to do single rider for it, and hopefully that'll be a nice quick queue. This would be a great photo pass location, wouldn't it? Fantasmic! That needs to come back. Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith. So this is one of the only rides here that's got a single rider line, and we're going to take advantage of it. Because we've been on it before, we don't mind sitting next to a random stranger.
Wait a minute, I love that idea. How about some Backstage Passes?
What do you guys think?
So a 20-minute wait on Rock and Roller Coaster when it should have been a 50-minute wait is pretty awesome. Single rider is definitely the way forward if you don't mind separating parties. So we've now got our Ogre's Cantina reservation. It's at 11:40. You make your reservations in the My Disney Experience app. You have to do that. You can do it, I think it's still 60 days before you can make reservations. Keep checking. If you can't get a reservation, keep checking because something will probably pop up at the last minute. We actually only managed to make this reservation like 4 days ago. Very happy we got it though.
Aren't you a little bold for a civilian?
Okay, so we got the Carbon Freeze, we got the Blue Banter, and then we got the Fuzzy Tauntaun as well. Tauntaun. It looks amazing. So we're gonna give these a try. So let's try the Carbon Freeze first. Fuzzy Tauntaun. Very strong, and then it gives you a tingle in the back of your mouth as well. That's nice. Very orange. That's left a proper tingle in my mouth. I've got a really weird feeling on the roof of my mouth now. The third one we've got is the Blue Banter. And this comes with the sugar cookie. And then blue milk as well. Very chewy. And then finally with the Blue Banter drink as well. That's a weird flavour. You expect it to taste like milk and it's really fruity. We've also gone for the Batu bites here as well. So these are like crisps or chips. We've got like a poppadom there, and then we've got dipping sauce here as well. So total cost for everything, $50.59. You've also got the tip that you can put on there as well, $8.55 or $9.50. And we're going to go to Savvy's workshop just over my shoulder. We're going to build a lightsaber today from scrap metal apparently. So this experience is about $200 or so. You get choice of parts, you go in, you build the lightsaber, and then they give you a blade for it and everything. Pretty expensive experience, but I've wanted to do this for a very long time, so it's going to be hopefully a lot of fun. We've got 4 different types of lightsabers that we can choose. Okay.
En fait, tu regardes là les...
Ooh, I like that one. I like that one, I think.
Là, c'est pour ça. Ça, tu vois les...
What style are we building today?
I think I'm going to go power and control.
Power and control. Perfect.
So we've got peace and justice, power and control,
Alright, your
elemental
total is
nature,
going to be
and
234.29
protection and
pence.
defense. Oh, okay. 234 tanks.
Welcome to the workshop. We're glad you're here. I'm sure that this is probably kind of a lot to take in all at once. The lightsaber has been wielded by our greatest heroes and our darkest enemies. The blue crystal, wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi and his apprentice Anakin Skywalker. And red. Some call this the color of power. Wielded by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and Kylo Ren. Once you have selected your Kyber crystal, please place them in the rectangular crystal holders. Excellent! So now that we all have our boxes, what exactly are we looking at? In the boxes in front of you, you will find your chassis, your activation plates, your grips, your emitters, and your pommel caps. Building a lightsaber is a personal journey, and just as you selected your crystal, you will now select each piece that makes your unique lightsaber.
Aha! Make some noise as you do it.
And what we want to do is try to just choose some sort of activation plates from the top center or the bottom. Proceed.
Good work. That was fast. Did you know what you wanted when you came in?
No.
So you made a quick decision. Not submitting. Good work. Feel good about it? How do you feel? Good? I have every confidence they will do great. The reason that I do the talking and not this part is because I have a bit of a shaky hand.
Much skill have you shown. Chosen for yourself, you have. Now, joined, you will be. It is time.
Activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith who have come before you. You will change the galaxy just as they did.
We did it. We did it. So we can wield our lightsaber now. Can't really see it out here, unfortunately. But it's making noises as well as we move it. So it's making those noises, like the swish and the flick. That was an awesome experience. That was so freaking cool. $234, but like, I was choking up in there. That was amazing. That moment when everybody lifted them all up together and activated them, was like the room lights up. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you can do this experience, do it, because this isn't to be missed. This is like another ride here in Galaxy's Edge. It's kind of one of those things that has got to be done. So we've finished, for now at least, in Galaxy's Edge. We've done the rides in there. We've had some food. We've built a lightsaber out of scrap metal. Just built some scrap metal together. And we're now heading into Toy Story Land. We're going to try and jump on Toy Story Mania. We haven't got the Genie bus today. It is crazy busy today, so it's been awful getting on rides. Slinky Dog Dash is like a 90-minute wait. Toy Story Mania is basically an hour wait, but we're going to do something, right? So at Woody's Lunchbox, we've gone for a beef brisket melt. It's really cool, really nice. Comes with tater tots, and we've gone for a raspberry tart as well. So it's so cheesy. Took about 5 minutes after we placed the mobile order to be ready. So pretty quick. Something fast in Toy Story Land here.
We can go to Starbucks.
This is our next ride. where I beat Becky, push her face in the ground, stomp all over her, and I win and take the crown. I did it! I won Toy Story Mania, but it was very close. Becky's grumping on me now. I am not going to be having a good day for the rest of the day after beating her on that. No, credit where credit is due. She was ahead of me for three rounds, and then actually, I think even till the very end, she was ahead of me, and I won on the very last round. It got down to like 300 points. She was in front of me, and then I nailed it on that final round. So now we're going to head back into Galaxy's Edge. We've got an individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance. As said earlier, $11 it cost us per person for Mickey and Minnie's. This one is $15 a person. It's given us the opportunity to ride Rise of the Resistance two times today though, so I'm not going to say no to that. We got a stormtrooper up here. What are the chances of getting the same side, basically the same spot, everything the same on a Rise of the Resistance the second time round? They're pretty slim, but that happened to us. I still love the ride though. We have also got ourselves a thermal detonator. Jabba the Hutt is going to be so cautious around us now. It's going to be scared. Next up, we're going to go on Tower of Terror because it says it's posted at a 60-minute wait now. It was 90 before. So we want to try and get on this before it shoots back up. Taking a quick detour before we head on to Tower of Terror, and we've come out to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy in Sunset Showcase. We've got a few different meet and greets that you can do here. So you can meet DJ, and then you can also meet Cruz Ramirez as well.
Mater, boot up the simulator.
You got it. What? Oh, gotta push the button. Wrong button.
Right.
Initiating simulator.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Here we go, rookies. Help me with the countdown. 3, 2, 1, now! Alright, it's always good to start with a practice lap. Warm up your tires.
Now, when you're racing, you want to keep an eye on your tire pressure, oil level, and fuel.
Exactly, Smokey taught us.
Just love trying to get.
Now, it's important that you train on a variety of tracks. Let me show you. Select Tokyo, Japan. Opening. Yeah. Are you afraid to go for a drive because of a leaky tailpipe? I'm Lightning McQueen for Leak Less. Hit the trail without leaking on the trail. That was only supposed to air overseas. How am I doing, everyone?
You're doing great, buddy.
Oh, yeah? Because it looks to me like you're losing tire pressure. Wait, I'm slowing down.
Hack the system to change your stats.
Hey, thanks. All right, Jen. Now it's just you and me. As Doc always said, float like a Cadillac, sting like a Beamer. What even is this? How is Goofy at the Tower of Terror? What is this? He's just chilling.
Thank you.
Beyond it is another dimension. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
That door is opening once again, and this time it's opening for you. To discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Walking through Galaxy's Edge at night, leading the way with the dark lightsaber. This is amazing. So one of the cool things that I was really waiting for, that I really wanted to do, was take the lightsaber and do a photo shoot in Galaxy's Edge at night. So we've done a few of those now. I'll put a couple of pictures in so you can see the kind of vibe and effects that you get from doing the photo shoot with the lightsaber lit up. The cast members do have their own lightsabers as well, so you can have your pictures taken with the lightsaber without actually doing the lightsaber experience. So just, it's pretty good. So that was an amazing time doing those photo shoots. There's like 4 or 5 of them around. As I said before, they've all got their own lightsabers at night anyway, so that's not really an issue. And to be honest, it would probably work with one of the cheaper lightsabers anyway. These ones are a bit pricey, perceived to be overpriced to some people, which, fair enough, I get it, it's a lot of money. But that photo shoot was incredible. So pretty much done all the rides. The only one we were a bit disappointed we haven't done is Slinky Dog Dash. But we're settling in for the night now. We've got a couple of fireworks shows on in the main hub over the Chinese theatre. So we're gonna go and settle ourselves in, get a cup of coffee, and get ready to watch the shows.
Welcome to Hollywood. Not a place on a map, but a state of mind that exists wherever people dream and wonder and imagine. A place where illusion and reality are fused by technological magic. We welcome you to a Hollywood that never was and always will be. Disney's Hollywood Studios presents Disney Movie Magic.
Now your host, Walt Disney. How long is it since you've had a world premiere? Well, of course, the big important premiere was Snow White, but we had a couple after that.
the ends of the galaxy.
So we're saving the galaxy again? I guess. Awesome! You look like Mary Poppins. Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
All hear what's happening. All that can be flawed.
Right here at the Chinese Theater for Mickey's premiere. This gala is sure to be the talk of the town as every star in Hollywood has gathered to see Mickey's latest sensational picture. Just hear those people cheer. And look, there he is, the star himself, Mickey Mouse.
Nothing's more important than family.
Showtime.
I've got 24 hours to get rid of this bozo. And you are wearing his merchandise!
I'm already happy. Got the coolest friend in the world.
I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing. That it was all started by a mouse.
Gee, thanks everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's only the beginning. See you real soon!
So that's it for our time here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Absolutely fantastic day. Early entry, Rise of Resistance 2 times, 2 shows on tonight as well, which just incredible. The movie magic show, the animation show, brilliant. So we've had an absolutely fantastic time, and I hope you guys had a good time following along with us. The lightsaber experience was amazing as well. Definitely something we'd recommend if you have got the money to do it. I know that sounds funny. It is an expensive, very expensive experience, but if you can afford to do it and you want to do it, definitely do it. If you have enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help me out a lot. I'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.